Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that JPMorgan begins offering 5 cryptocurrency funds to clients. And with this, JPMorgan is the first one who gives retail clients direct access to crypto products. So not just the major, rich, wealthy ones. The second news I want to talk about is about South Korea. It's taking action against unregistered crypto exchanges. And the third one is that 3 times more US investors are holding Bitcoin now than in 2018, according to a poll. So guys, all this in today's video. If you would like to keep yourself up to date in this crazy, fast crypto and blockchain world, the only thing you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. Very easy. Click on the subscribe, then bell button, and then all. And then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And I bring you these videos every weekday, so I keep you up to date. This is actually very important. Also, check out the links under the video, many useful ones. So, for instance, the course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, and it is totally free. You can just simply download it. Okay, and now have a look on the market, where we can see in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin went up 1%. So right now, 32,454. My nose is itching. Okay, what's that? Ethereum, 3.5% up, 2,060 US dollar at the present. When we're looking at the top winners, we see again X Infinity going up, this time 30%, TEL going up 15, OKB 12, and so on and so forth. So we do see some gainers today. When we're looking at the loser side, we see Thorchain. Again, they got an attack, a hack. So that's why they're going down 7% this time. But all the others, look, they're looking pretty good. This is nothing in crypto. So we have another nice day. So far, so good. When we're looking at, the candlestick chart, yes, we can see that, look, I drew here real quick a line which shows that, again, well, we are in a downward trend for a while, but this one started a smaller one, in this big one from the 14th of June. And yes, well, nowish we're getting a little bit out of it, but look at the volume here. The volume is still nothing, which means the majority of the people are still bearish out there. That means they hoping that Bitcoin will have newer lows, and therefore they're waiting for it, and the bulls are not brave enough to jump in. So this volume, this would be critical to actually go up, and we cannot see any big moves. Okay. So maybe the situation what is right now, it's just simply going to continue. And now let's talk about the first news. And the first one is all about JPMorgan, because they are the first now offering, giving also retail clients direct access to crypto products. And I'm talking about 5 cryptocurrency funds, which they're giving to clients. Let's talk about that. When I'm talking about crypto and JPMorgan, actually positive things related to crypto, it always puts a smile on my face, because I do remember time back in 2017, what things they said about crypto. And they said, if anybody in the company has anything to do with crypto, then he or she will be fired. And look, they really make this huge turnaround, and now they kind of for crypto. And this article shows that JPMorgan begins offering 5 cryptocurrency funds to clients. So global investment bank JPMorgan has reportedly green-lighted its advisors to provide clients with access to 5 cryptocurrency funds. So not directly Bitcoin, but I'm going to talk about in a second. but we're talking about funds, right? So the funds are available to all JPMorgan wealth management clients seeking investment advice. The move makes JPMorgan the first large bank to expand crypto trading access beyond just ultra wealthy clients. So now they're focusing also with crypto on smaller clients like retail investors. They can take orders to buy and sell 5 cryptocurrency products. 4 of them are from Grayscale Investment, the Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin Cash Trust, Ethereum Trust, and Ethereum Classic Trust. The 5th approved fund is Osprey Fund's Bitcoin Trust. So JP Morgan has come, as I told, a long, long way from 2017. And here I said already that, they said that, people, personal advice to people is to stay away from cryptocurrency. That's what they said. And also, people were fired for giving any advice and telling people to buy crypto. And now what's happening? So with this crypto move, JP Morgan joins the growing number of investment banks that have offered or planning to offer some kind of crypto investment or service to clients, including Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, the Citigroup. However, JP Morgan is the first to give wealth clients, retail, that's the most important part, retail wealth clients direct access to cryptocurrency products. So we're getting on a wider range now. So not just the ultra rich, but okay, let's focus also on the retail, the smaller guys, put it this way. And if JP Morgan has started, guess what? The other ones are coming up as well. And this is actually overall good for crypto. And again, it's very important. We're talking about funds, okay? So not buying, like you, for instance, go on Binance and buy directly Bitcoin. We're talking about funds. 4 of them are from Grayscale Investment, as I showed you here. You can see them before. But overall, interesting. And it definitely shows that crypto, it's not about to go away. It's crypto. It's rather the opposite. It's getting bigger and bigger. Next one is that South Korea take action against unregistered crypto exchanges. And what is this about? Well, with this whole kind of registration issues, we don't know how the things go with Binance. They have problem in the UK, Japan, Hong Kong, Lithuania, and the list just go on and on. So the future, it's probably that you have to be registered with the right authority, and then you can work. If you don't do that or they don't accept you, then you're facing an issue. Okay, and here you can see that crypto exchanges operating in the country, I mean South Korea, that do not register by September on 24th face potential fines or even jail time. That's very important. So they do have about 2 months to go. The South Korean government announced today that the crypto exchange will face punishment if they have not voluntarily registered with the country's authorities by September 24th. This is new set of regulations will reportedly affect both exchanges based in South Korea and foreign exchanges that operate in the Korean market. So if it's your foreign one and you operate there, it's the same. And if you're South Korean, then it's not questioned. Under the Specific Financial Information Act, the punishment for exchanges that continue to operate with registration up to 5 years in prison, so that's what they can get, or a fine up to 50 million won, which is the money rent, which is roughly 3,500 US dollar. Sources suggest that there are plans to block websites belonging to unregistered exchanges in the future as well. So yeah, bottom line, you should be registered. And then, the things I've talked about recently in my videos, that this is the way it goes. Without regulations, it just won't work. If we want to get crypto, Bitcoin, big and mainstream, It has to somehow fit in our present financial system. And this system works with regulations. So yes, crypto in one way or another, it will be regulated. And it's kind of both sides have to give up something. The crypto world gives up the whole kind of privacy thing and less regulations, because there will be actually more. And the other side, the countries, the governments give up that they cannot really control Bitcoin in a way that switch it off or on or take it away. So you have to live with it. So yeah, this is just how it works. Right. Next one is that 3 times more US investors are holding Bitcoin now than in 2018, according to the poll, which means this number is also growing. Each year, crypto, Bitcoin, and the others getting actually more and more popular. Actually, this is not a question. We can see that. But now we have, for instance, here a poll. And it shows that here are 3 times more US investors are holding Bitcoin now than in 2018, according to it. The study conducted by global analytics and advice firm Gallup revealed that the number of investors in the US holding Bitcoin has jumped from 2% in 2018 to 6% in 2021, June, so last month. The research defines investors as adults with 10,000 or more invested in stock, bonds, or mutual funds. It also reported that Bitcoin ownership among investors surveyed aged under 50 has more than tripled over the past 3 years to 13% from 3%, which was back in 2018. Unsurprisingly, it revealed ownership was much lower than just 3% for over 50s group of investors, so the elderly ones, though it has also increased threefold from 1%. So even those had back then 1% and it increased to 3%. Actually, it's also 3 times. The result of the poll comes from Gallup Investor Optimism Index survey conducted between June the 22nd and 29th this year among 1,037 investors in America aged 18 or older. Other findings reveal that the risk perception associated with Bitcoin has declined over 3 years period, which is actually good. So they think it's less risky. Nearly all investors surveyed perceive Bitcoin to be a risky investment. So, okay, it's still risky. However, the percentage calling it very risky has declined from 75 to 60%. Most of the remaining 35 now considered it to be somewhat risky, while just 5% thinks it carries no risk. So this is also changing. One thing, I mean, obviously, why people think it's less risky. Okay, the majority thinks it's risky. Yes, crypto is risky. This is actually not even a question. But they believe that it has a future, and because they believe it's less risky now than it used to be, they're more willing to invest, and therefore we can see the number of investors growing, and this number is just continuously growing. And guess what? If more and more big guys join the game, which has started back in 2020 from the institutional investor side, and banks and so on and so forth, the more other people will think, other investors, that okay, if this guy's doing, that guy doing, oh, even he's doing it, well, okay, then I'm in. Okay, so now I'm interested, and then the whole thing will go up much faster if everything works out just like it is right now. So it continuously going in this direction. Okay, guys. Well, important message that next week I'm going to be on holiday. Well, I haven't been on holiday since Christmas time. So yes, it's going to be a week. So next week, I'm not going to have any videos. But after that, I'm coming back after next Monday, and the story will continue. Then I'm going to have another week off in August. So these are my 2 weeks, but they are separated, so not together. So between, I'm going to make videos. But then, again, back on track. Anyways, we're going now a bit like sideways. We're chilling. So I think, okay, I also take a holiday now because it's very important to spend time with the family. And then I will be back and I'm going to continue. I wish you an amazing weekend. Have a great time. And keep eyeing crypto. Let's see what's happening. When I'm back, we're going to continue to discuss it. Okay, so have a good one. Hit the like button if you like this content. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Even if I'm not here, I will be back and then I will continue. So subscribe, bell button, all, that's the way you have to do it. And then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Bye. Have a good one.